Have you ever pondered on the true essence of education? It's a question that often resonates in the minds of many, stirring up different sentiments in different individuals. What exactly is education? Is it a system, a process, a roadmap to knowledge and enlightenment? Or is it simply a collection of facts and figures accumulated in the brain over years of rigorous study? Education is a universal concept, one that transcends geographical boundaries and cultural divides. It's a cornerstone of civilization, a fundamental building block that shapes societies and fuels progress. From the bustling metropolises of the West to the remote tribal communities of the East, education permeates every aspect of human life, commanding respect and recognition like few other entities can. But why is it held in such high regard? Why does the world attach such profound significance to education? It's because education is more than just a mere acquisition of skills or accumulation of knowledge. It's a delicate blend of learning and experience, a harmonious symphony of wisdom and understanding that illuminates the path of life. Yet, is education all about grades and passing exams? Is it defined by the number of degrees one holds, or the prestige of the institutions one attends? Or is there more to it? Is there a deeper intrinsic value that lies beneath the surface, hidden from plain sight but integral to the very fabric of education? Why is it that societies across the globe emphasize its importance? Is it simply about grades and passing exams, or is there more to it than meets the eye? First on the list is knowledge acquisition. Educational institutions serve as a platform for structured learning, where young minds are molded and nurtured. The school environment fosters a sense of discipline and routine, which is essential for acquiring knowledge systematically. It offers a diversified education, imparting knowledge from a plethora of subjects, ensuring a balanced development of the student's intellect. From the complex theories of physics to the intriguing historical events, from the abstract concepts of mathematics to the aesthetics of art, every subject is covered. Each discipline contributes to the intellectual growth of the student, shaping their perspective and enhancing their comprehension skills. This multifaceted approach to education ensures that the students are not just informed, but also enlightened. They are exposed to a wide spectrum of knowledge, which helps them to understand and appreciate the world's diversity. This broad range of knowledge forms a solid foundation for their future understanding of the world. Secondly, we have skill development. Schools play an instrumental role in shaping individuals. They are not just institutions pushing academic knowledge, they are the architects of a student's personality. The curriculum is meticulously designed not only to impart bookish knowledge, but also to cultivate life skills crucial for navigating the real world. The school environment is the primary incubator where typical human interactions, such as communication and problem solving, are practiced and polished. Students are constantly encouraged to work in teams, to collaborate, share ideas, and learn from each other. This not only fosters a sense of camaraderie, but also teaches them the value of unity and cooperation. Critical thinking, on the other hand, is nurtured through challenges and problem-solving exercises. They learn to question, hypothesize, analyze, and evaluate, creating a solid foundation for higher thinking. These are all skills honed within the school environment, skills that will serve you well throughout life. Third is personal development. School is not just a collection of classrooms filled with books, but a thriving ecosystem where growth is nurtured. It's a place where you grow from a seed of potential to a towering tree of achievements. Not just intellectually, but your growth is multifaceted. It envelops various aspects of your being. It's a realm where learning is not confined to textbooks and exams. Here, the school plays a far more superior role than being a mere institution for intellectual growth. Emotionally, school serves as a catalyst, pushing you through a myriad of feelings and experiences that shape your emotional health. Through tests of patience, resilience, and perseverance, you learn to handle your emotions, thus becoming emotionally mature. It fosters an environment where you can freely express and manage your feelings. Socially, school acts as a mini cosmos, exposing you to diverse individuals. It is where you build friendships, learn teamwork, understand empathy and respect for others. It's where conflicts are resolved, leadership skills are honed, and social norms are understood. It is the first society that you actively participate in and learn the art of social interaction. It's where you discover your strengths, work on your weaknesses, and develop your personality. The school serves as a mirror, reflecting your capabilities and areas for improvement. It pushes you to challenge your limits, enhancing your strengths, and diligently working on your weaknesses. The learning you experience here is not just academic, but goes far beyond that, shaping your overall persona. This development and transformation are what makes the school an essential stepping stone in the journey of life. Next up is exposure to diversity. Schools have always been celebrated as the primary platform where children from all walks of life come together and interact with one another, opening a window to a world filled with different cultures, traditions, and ideologies. This diverse environment is not merely confined to the classroom, but also extends to the playground, the cafeteria, and various extracurricular activities. It encourages children to learn beyond the textbooks about a myriad of traditions, languages, and customs that their peers bring along from their homes, their communities, and their countries. It is an environment that breeds curiosity, fosters understanding, and builds appreciation towards the multitude of cultures that exist in the world. This exposure to diversity doesn't only reflect in their academic pursuits, but also significantly shapes their social interactions, their ability to adapt, and their personalities. It greatly fosters empathy and helps them to broaden their worldview, to look beyond their immediate surroundings and understand the essence of a global community. It teaches them to appreciate the uniqueness of every individual, to respect the diversity that every person brings to the table, and to cherish the differences among us all. Schools are indeed a melting pot of different cultures, backgrounds, and perspectives. Halfway on our list at number 5 is socialization. This concept represents a critical aspect of learning and development. Schools are not merely hubs for academic growth, they are primarily the arenas where children learn to navigate the intricate labyrinth of social dynamics. Here, they can find a platform to interact with peers from diverse backgrounds, providing them a glimpse into different cultures, perspectives, and lifestyles. Amidst the bustling hallways and lively classrooms, they form friendships that often last a lifetime, bonds that offer comfort and support during their formative years. They also learn to appreciate the value of cooperative endeavors and teamwork. Through participating in group projects or team sports, students internalize the lesson that collaboration isn't just about achieving a common goal, but also about learning from each other and growing together, and where you learn the importance of cooperation and collaboration. Sixth is innovation and creativity. In the ever-evolving landscape of our world, the role of schools as incubators of imaginative thought and radical ideas has become essential. These vital educational institutions foster an environment that doesn't just value, but actively encourages creative thinking and innovation. Through a diverse array of programs and initiatives, students are urged to push boundaries, challenge accepted norms, and venture into uncharted territories of thought. Schools equip students with an arsenal of tools to enable their journey of discovery. These tools are not just limited to physical resources, but extend into the realm of skills and techniques. Through the development of critical thinking, problem-solving, and experiential learning, students are empowered to break free from conventional patterns of thought. Educational institutions also provide a supportive platform, a stage to showcase the products of one's imagination and innovation. This platform serves as a launch pad to project their ideas into the world, inviting feedback, collaboration, and improvement. It's a space that encourages risk-taking, learning from failure, and celebrating success. Above all, schools are the laboratories of life where students are free to explore their creativity, challenge assumptions, and question the established order. They are the crucibles where young minds are molded, dreams shaped, and futures designed. To think outside the box is not just an idiom in schools, but an ethos that pervades every aspect of education. They provide the tools and the platform for you to explore your creativity and to think outside the box. Coming in at 7 is discipline and responsibility. Schools play an influential role in shaping a student's life, especially when it comes to instilling a sense of discipline and responsibility. This is an essential trait that is required not only in the academic sphere, but also in our everyday life. The academic structure of schools revolves around a systematic schedule that students need to follow meticulously. This involves adhering to timetables, meeting assignment deadlines, following a set of rules, and participating in organized activities. These facets of a school routine are designed to inculcate the sense of orderliness and commitment. In this process, students learn to manage their time effectively and understand the consequences of not adhering to the set schedules. They are taught the importance of punctuality and the value of respecting deadlines, lessons that go beyond the classroom and prepare students to face challenges in the real-world scenario. Moreover, rules are not just about following, they also teach students to respect the system, understand the significance of their actions, and act responsibly. Indeed, these lessons on discipline and responsibility pave the way for a successful and fulfilling life. Character building is not an overnight process. It is a journey that starts with discipline and responsibility. Hence, the role of schools in inculcating these values cannot be overemphasized. Adhering to schedules, meeting deadlines, and following rules, these are all lessons that prepare you for the real world. Eighth is confidence building. This crucial aspect is often overlooked when discussing the role of schools, but it encompasses a substantial part of the educational journey. Schools are not just institutions that impart scientific or literary knowledge, but also the places where we learn about ourselves. The platforms they provide for public speaking, for instance, play a significant role in shaping an individual's personality. Imagine standing on a stage, microphone in hand, with a sea of eyes looking back at you. That's where you learn how to handle nerves, address a crowd, and articulate thoughts clearly. Similarly, participation in various extracurricular activities, from sports to arts to community services, offers hands-on experiences and social interactions. These experiences help to mold a student's character and teach the real-world application of teamwork, leadership, and communication. Furthermore, the recognition of achievements in these areas by schools fosters a sense of accomplishment and self-assurance. This cumulative effect of all these experiences is what builds and solidifies your confidence. All of this is possible because of a school's multifaceted approach to education that goes beyond textbooks and classrooms. Schools provide opportunities for public speaking, participation in extracurricular activities, and achievement recognition, all of which build your confidence. Ninth is career guidance. This is a service that many educational institutions provide, aiming to assist students in making crucial decisions that will shape their future career paths. It's a program that takes into consideration your interests, your passions, and your strengths in order to guide you towards a career that aligns with who you are and what you excel in. The guidance often begins with an assessment aimed at understanding a student's strengths, weaknesses, abilities, and interests. This assessment is not a test, but rather a tool to help the guidance counselor understand you better. After this, they guide you through a series of steps, providing you with resources and information about different professions. Career guidance doesn't just throw information at you, it offers you a chance to explore, to ask questions, and to find answers. It gives you a glimpse into the realities of the working world, taking you beyond just the academic aspects. It exposes you to various career paths, from traditional roles like doctors and lawyers to more unconventional occupations like game development and space exploration. It provides insights into what each entails, the skills required, the challenges faced, the rewards gained. This guidance doesn't just focus on the present, it also considers the future. What are the emerging industries? What skills will be in demand? How can you prepare for the future? All these questions and more are answered in career guidance sessions, helping you to make an informed decision about your future. Schools offer career guidance to help you make informed decisions about your future. They expose you to various career paths and provide insights into what each entails. And finally, we have lifelong learning. The concept of lifelong learning is deeply entrenched within the educational foundations laid down by our schools. From a young age, we are taught to embrace the thirst for knowledge, to foster a deep-rooted love for learning. Schools, as institutions of enlightenment, serve to inculcate this love for learning that extends far beyond just the ambit of textbooks and examinations. They teach us that education is not confined to the four walls of a classroom, nor limited to the scores on a report card. Rather, it is an ongoing journey, a continuous process that spans across the entirety of one's lifetime. We are urged to understand that learning happens every day, in every moment. When we read, when we converse, when we observe. The world around us is a vast treasure trove of knowledge waiting to be discovered. The beauty of education lies not in rote learning or mechanical memorization, but in the continuous acquisition of knowledge that helps us grow, evolve, understand, and adapt. Schools imbue us with this perspective, emphasizing that education is not merely about passing exams, but a lifelong journey of learning and growing. In summary, the importance of going to school extends far beyond academic achievement. It's about knowledge gain, honing skills, and personal advancement. It provides opportunities for social interaction, creative stimulation, and discipline. School is a place where one can develop confidence and get career guidance. It's not merely about memorizing facts, it's about learning to think, expanding your perspectives, and realizing your potential. It's a training ground for life's journey, So remember, every day at school is an opportunity to learn and to grow, an opportunity that should never be wasted.